So I did some vendoring, got rid of some stuff. Also gave Liara and who else? I don't remember. Someone else new weapons that I bought from the vendor there. It was the Spectre weapons. But before I do anything else, I want to go talk to Liara, and then I think we're going to push another planet forward.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
What gives you that idea? Let's talk.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Is this a proposition? A spiritual exchange?
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
I'm intrigued.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Wait, are you saying this is your first time?
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you.
Oh.
You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, so we're done talking with her. There's nobody else I want to talk to at the moment because, relative-wise, they just didn't have that much of a connection to the previous mission. And I was, with her, passing out from trying to make sense of my visions, it just makes... Why is that door not opening? It just made sense to chat with her first. I could talk to Joker. He might have some info. But outside of that, we're probably just going to go to a new planet.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Good idea. Okay. We're good.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Oh, I could also talk to this dude over here that I forgot about. We can see if he has anything special to say. Why is it not letting me run? Am I out of stamina?
Yes, Commander.
Aliens on the ship, personal questions.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I think we're good. I think we're good to just push the main story. We could go get a few of the side stuff done, but I'm going to do it after the next main thing. That's just how I tend to prefer doing stuff in Mass Effect. We're out. All right, so we have to go to Virmire. We've done Novaria. The asteroid is something that it does want us to do, but we're going to go to Virmire. Is there... Oh, there's no other systems here. Yes. I love the Normandy. It's such a cool ship. You know, I have quite a few like little collectible things around my office. Like I've got the I've got the statues that I got from BlizzCon in 2019, the Alliance and Horde statues that they were celebrating the anniversary of WoW with. That was cool. I got a warglaive that my wife gave me when we got married. Because we met playing World of Warcraft, which is the nerdiest thing ever. And yeah, she gave me that as like because I was playing a Demon Hunter when she met me, so it was kind of like a cool connection. We're gonna take a Liara and we're gonna take Tali, I think. Yeah, that'll be a cool combo. Or do I want to take Caden? That's a lot of biotic strength. Let's take Tali and see how that goes.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Thanks. It has us currently outside of the Mako, but we're getting in the Mako because this is a vehicle section. Wow, Virmire actually looks pretty good in the remaster. I like it. It's little creepy crab things. I don't know if it actually gives you XP or not. So yeah, I've got quite a few collectible stuff. I've got that warglaive. I got the 2 statues. I have a bunch of other BlizzCon stuff. I have 2 like giant posters that are Diablo related, and I love those. It's just, I got cool stuff around my office. And the one thing that I feel like it's missing is some really cool statue of the Normandy. I think that would really tie it together. And I'm not like saying that jokingly. I'm 100% serious. Like if I could find a really cool Normandy statue that was affordable, because I ain't got the money for that. If I could find one that was affordable, man, I would totally get it in a heartbeat. Because then I would display the hell out of that. It'd be really cool. The only other thing outside of the Normandy that I think I would really want is something from Dragon Age. And I think that would be my perfect little setup. Everything else I have, I really enjoy having. I don't see wanting any more statues or anything like that, you know, just for the sake of having them. They would have to have a reason for it. And Mass Effect and Dragon Age not only have been 2 really big parts of the YouTube channel, but just big parts of my life. So creatively, I would really like them to be chilling in my office. Wait, I wonder, they've got to have some kind of Dragon Age statue, because I know that they have a Normandy statue, but I don't remember what they have from Dragon Age. It'd be cool to have like an Inquisitor, or I can't really think of anything. Skyhold? No. that would be cool. That'd be really cool. Or just like a dragon. That's another thing. I've got a bunch of like painted minis that I've painted. Is there a thing over there? No? Okay. I gotta kill the crabs, unfortunately, because otherwise I can't see these stupid things that are shooting at me. I think I got them all here, but it's still jammed, so there's definitely still enemies around. Maybe they're on the other side here. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff this way. That's fine. We could take all these nerds out. Those are drones. I'm not too worried about the health of our Mako. It seems like we're not really taking any damage. I mean, it is just random guess. Oh, I love that. I think, unfortunately, we're going to actually have to get out of here. Which I suppose is fine, because you know what? I've got a new shotgun to try out. I'm really quite looking forward to this. Oh, I gave Tali. That's who it was. I gave Tali an assault rifle. One of the ones that were like the super good ones. Yep, that's a one-shot. I like this gun. I don't think any of my companions hit them to bring his health down. Take all. Apparently, that gear that I have, that I bought, like these weapons that I gave them, and the shotgun that I have, are the Spectre weapons and stuff. They're really expensive, but they're some of the highest damaging stuff that you can get. So I'm totally cool with that. Oh, whisked. Come on. Oh, where are you at? Yeah. Man, I could imagine them being really annoying on the console. It would suck to try to aim at those guys. Timing wise, how the hell am I gonna do this? Just like that, apparently. All right, let's check my inventory and what are those sniper rifles? I like cleared everything out. Also want to level up squad. I only have 2 points, really. I'm level 19. Why did I only get 2 points? Normally I get like 5. Let's get advanced barrier and put another point there. Liara's got 12. Oh my goodness, I haven't played with her in a mission, in one mission. It felt like. Pretty sure it's been one. Let's get warp done and let's continue to give her lift, advanced lift. And one more. There we go. And I guess barrier might be the next best thing. Tally also has 12. Holy crap. I think I'm going to give her hacking. I think hacking is pretty cool, though I don't think it's super great for her. Let's do it anyways. Let's give her hacking. Put all 12 points into it. Boom. Cool. Now she's a master hacker, and she learned it in approximately 5 seconds. What are you guys shooting at? Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. All right, I guess we're going back out. There's got to be enemies down there that they're firing at. It's the only thing that makes sense. I hate stamina bars. They make no sense. Nobody has the stamina of 30 feet before they can't run anymore, even in equipment. I mean, my character is from the Alliance Navy. They have very clear, like, special operations training, and she can't run more than 20 feet, 30 feet, whatever it might be. Come on, it's ridiculous. I think it's a weird mechanic that got added to video games during like this era, and then obviously still kind of exists to some degree depending on what game you're playing. And the problem with it is it's there to solve a problem, but it just makes a bigger problem. And it doesn't solve the problem in a way that actually makes sense. That's the other problem with it. It's there to solve the problem of in combat, if you could just sprint endlessly, then it makes traversal of a battlefield, especially one in which you're playing a cover-based shooter, it makes it far too easy because you don't have to worry about like, oh, I can't make it that far. The ragdoll. I don't ever remember that being a thing. Well, that's one way to take care of that guy, huh? That was really funny. I'm gonna go take care of the rest of these because it's a lot of XP. But hey, we know how to we know how to kill them now. Where did the previous Mass Effect games have that kind of ragdoll? Why don't I remember that? It's so funny to me. He just didn't even know what to do. He's just looking at us like, well, you got me. You stumped me. I came here with legs and you ran me over and my legs wouldn't work anymore. So, you know, I guess this is the end. You look very defeated. So the other problem with sprinting is it's also meant like in multiplayer to make it so like people aren't just like full blown running around. But this has never been an issue. This has never been an issue. Look at like shooters of old, like Quake and Doom and Unreal Tournament stuff. You just move so fast. Oh my goodness, do you move fast? There's no need for a sprint bar. So it ends up just creating more issues than it solves. And it makes no sense thematically. Like if in this case, for me, you know,
must find a way to disable their artillery.
I'm a person from the Alliance military. I've obviously had special forces training. I feel like my character should be able to sprint for quite a long time and have enough, physical capabilities to do so without stopping every 30 feet. So the idea of a stamina bar does not really solve any issues. It just means that you're kind of, you're not doing it in a way that actually thematically makes any sense, which is like the worst way of trying to solve a problem as a game designer. Because if you stop and ask yourself, wait a second, why can't I run any further? Then you've already lost the player.
That's the last of them.
Let's disable and...
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Okay, we'll do this. Vehicle gates I just opened. Ooh, that was a close one, wasn't it? Cool. I remember doing this mission back when the very first time I played Mass Effect. Goodness, that was a long time ago. That was like, the first time I played Mass Effect, the very first one was like 2010, 2011, maybe, like around then. I don't even remember the year. And it was on PC. And every single time I got to these spots where I'm at now, where like you're kind of going in there and you're getting a bunch of loot, I would stop and look at all of the loot, and I was so meticulous. Every single time I would get even a minor, like very, very minor upgrade, I would equip it, and I'd make sure all of my weapon and armor modifications were equipped, and then I would go and make sure literally all of my companions had the best stuff equipped, and I had a little spreadsheet that I had made of, hey, these are the upgrades that they have on these particular weapons and armor, and this character doesn't have an upgrade in this slot, so make sure I give them one, and like holding on to everything. And in the end, I only played with like 2 companions that entire playthrough, but I was so meticulous about everything. And it's funny how ridiculous that is when you consider that I haven't given them like hardly any upgrades whatsoever, right? Oh, that's so satisfying. And I'm just stomping through this stuff. I know I'm not playing on a hard difficulty. I'm at like medium or above, whatever medium is. I don't remember.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Salarian camp should be clear from here.
But I just feel like maybe I was really bad back then. Because this feels so easy. The other thing is, when you play games like RPGs a lot, like I do, you tend to get pretty good at certain mechanics that were a through line for several other RPGs, like shooter RPGs, like Borderlands and Mass Effect and stuff. You get pretty good at the shooting aspect of those games and how they tend to behave, because they're usually different than, say, your typical shooter. So I tend to get better at these games over time, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think, I don't know. I just feel like the original Mass Effect felt more difficult than this one is. And I used the cover a lot more.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
Oh, goody. So I feel like the big reason why it's easier for me is that I'm playing a Vanguard. They feel really powerful in Mass Effect 1. I'm just running around with a shotgun, just destroying everything. I haven't really had any issues. I've had to heal myself
There is the Salarian camp.
as an emergency once or twice, but outside of that, it's not been that big of a deal.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Oh, my whole crew's
Stay
here.
put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirrahe, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Oh, that's not good.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, I feel like this might go bad.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we stop the puzzle?
I don't know. Let's go talk to Rex. I think that's the first thing that we should do, just in case he goes berserk.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Oh, this is a hard choice. What do you want from me?
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Saren doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
Oh, I gotta use charm or intimidate to resolve an impossible situation.
Once, to thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Fair. You know what? That is totally fair. Also, we got 9 renegade points. Hell yeah, we did. All right, squad. Let's put 2 points in. Intimidate for sure. Get that point in there because that extra little bit of renegade allowed me to get that. Let's see. What else do I want to do? Barrier. That's got to look. We're just gonna go full barrier. All right, we're good. Everybody happy now? I calmed the Krogan down. He's good. Everybody, we're good.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
We're good, like I said.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
All right, what do they have to say?
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Oh, decryption skill too low.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, I bet. All right, we're going to go ahead and sell all junk. Let's see what we got to buy from him. So he's got Banshees. He's got medium armor, which compared to mine, it's not as good. It's got grenade upgrade, increase the maximum number of grenades carried. Yeah. Accept. And we're going to get the council license. Accept. And yes, we're going to get the metagel. Accept. Cool. I don't know quite. I think these are okay. I think the ones that I've gotten or have given to my crew were better, so I'm just going to leave the rest of that. But all the upgrades are obviously really nice to have, so I'll keep those.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Investigate.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Steppe, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
The only thing he was missing was a horse and riding around and hitting, you know, his soldiers' swords with his sword. And goodness, that moment from Lord of the Rings is awesome. I'm gonna go Caden on this one. So we're gonna go. Well, I want to go Liara because she's really quite powerful against Krogan because she can use all of her biotic stuff. And I think we should go Caden for the same reason. So that's my reasoning here. We're going full biotics to make some Krogan fly. I need to level him up.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's go. Ooh, jeez, goodness. So much stuff. Let's go to Caden. Let's just upgrade everything of his. He's gonna be able to get a bunch of upgrades here because I haven't really upgraded his stuff. Knowing that I was gonna end up getting a bunch of stuff anyways, he can't wear that armor yet. I'm not sure he can at all, but at this moment, he can't wear that armor yet. Ooh, wow, that's a nice pulse rifle. Give that one to him. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to squad. Caden's got 49 points. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna put all of his biotic stuff in. As I said before, because it's gonna be good against the Krogan. It's really funny how like Liara likes to use her lift and everything, and things just go flying, right? And I feel the same with this. Electronic seal to repair, bypass objects, chance overload ability. Okay, yeah. So I want to be able to bypass stuff. So I'll put that there. He still has 25 points. I'm going to put the points into Sentinel. He could have medicine, but I'm not too worried about that. Decryption, secure objects. Yeah, I'm going to put the rest of the points into that. And then we'll give him barrier. Stasis is what? Makes the target unable to move or attack, but also immune to damage. Yeah, we don't really care about stasis so much. But giving him full barrier will help. And then let's give him another one in electronics. All right, cool. I think that works pretty well for him. Liara only has 2 points, so we'll put those in barrier. Yes. Okay, cool. Looking good.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams with Igor team. Manovai, Teato teams, move. Time to get some attention.
We're just gonna get in there. Do our typical
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire.
Vanguard
Check for long-range
move.
turrets helping the guest target.
Oh, hey guys. Destroyer gonna get destroyed. The Vanguard is so good. This shotgun is insane. And I just constantly can restore my shields. I freaking love it. Why did I get 2 Paragon points for disrupting their comms? That doesn't make any sense. I suppose, like, writing-wise, from a gameplay perspective, they're like, well, you know, maybe you don't like the Salarians, so you are like, oh, well, I'm not gonna do their communications. But I don't know. You gave me a thing to click on, and it didn't really give me an indication of what it was gonna be. So it made sense to click on it. I wasn't expecting to get Paragon points from that. I just want more Renegade points, man. That's all I'm saying.
Scramble, they're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
All right, I don't think there's any other extra dudes over that way. I was considering using my barrier, but it's not worth it. Not yet. So we can boost our shields. All right, now we barrier for sure. These things are a little harder to hit with the shotgun.
They're calling SAT strikes. Teato, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
All right, I may end up having to use my refresh on cooldowns here. I hate being fatigued. It's so stupid. I hate this mechanic. Stop putting it in video games. Satellite uplink disrupted. Okay. Hello. Get wrecked. We'll get those metagel. Oh goodness. Can I hit that? Throw him, sure, do anything. Look, I told you, look how, oh, I died. I died from a rocket that hit me. That sucks. Hey, I told you, look how good the biotics are against the Krogan, right? Look how good the biotics are. Are you kidding me? You're gonna kill all this again? All right, we got a quick save as we do this.
Chief Williams with Igor team. Manovai, Jayato team, move. Time to get some attention.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Yeah. We're just gonna come over here and get some of these nerds absolutely wrecked. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to hit 5 and I hit 4. It doesn't matter. These guys are easy. Just don't get hit by that one stray rocket. That's all I gotta say. All right, do this. I probably could just use my Omni Gel to do this stuff. But it is kind of fun. It's a cool little mechanic. It's better than the lock-picking mechanic in Skyrim. I think I've already mentioned that before, though. I don't know why I hate that so much. Like, it's cool the first couple times you do it, but then it just gets so tedious. And then you're like, well, now I have to, that's the problem, is you feel like you have to put points into the lock-picking.
You got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manovai.
Okay, we quick saved there, so I feel a little bit better about that. Hello, Geth. Get wrecked. Barrier. Man, these assault drones, they're not particularly strong. They're just hard to hit.
Watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Like, even with the shotgun, they feel really hard to hit. Actually, they're probably even harder to hit with the shotgun than some of the other weapons. Oh well, it is what it is. Also, you know what? I should probably go ahead and heal them up because Liara is a little low. Not something I'm used to keeping an eye on. All right, where'd that Krogan come from? There he is. Hello, Krogan. Get wrecked, Krogan. Okay, there we go. Oh, now he's regenerating. Aha! Suck it, Krogan. We did it. We are successful. Was there a way underneath this thing? Because, like, the little quest marker is under us. Oh, you know what? I bet there is. It might be on the other side. There's definitely... Oh, I see it. I see it. It wants me to... There we go. Ah, that's why it told me the satellite uplink was disrupted before. Because I actually went and disrupted it. I shot it. Although it still shows a little quest marker here. So I guess maybe we just let it go. All right, we're moving on. That's a whole lot of oddness. You know,
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
I have been mildly annoyed by some of the little quest markers just not working the way that I would anticipate them to work. It's a little annoying. What's this? Ooh, upgrade kit. Ooh, tungsten rounds. Ooh, incendiary rounds. You know what? Let's look at my shotgun real quick, because we have an extra thing here. We have combat scanners. We have weapon stability. Rail extension. almost 30% extra damage, but minus heat absorption. Well, hell, I feel like I have to do that. 20% extra damage. That is stupid. Combat sensor. We'll do a better combat sensor, and then the rounds. 15% damage for synthetics is what I was using. But 40% damage to synthetics sounds so good. I may as well equip a new sniper rifle. It's not better than what I got. This is... Ooh, that's even better. I like how I'm not even using those weapons, but you know how it is. Right, the rest of this is probably fine. Let's go try out this weapon now. Now that we have it. Ooh, there's a Krogan over there. We do have to watch out for the Krogan. That is going to be a bit of a problem. Hey, Krogi. Yeah, that's what I called you. Go flying. I love the biotic stuff. Where did, oh, he's down there. Oh, I can hit him with that. Help. No, stop healing yourself. You know what? I was pretty far off from him, and that was doing a stupid amount of damage, so I'm quite happy with that. I don't think I want to go down there, so we're going to go back this way. Yeah, that was actually a lot of damage, wasn't it? Compared to the other Krogan that we had fought, and I just sat there shooting it constantly, even though he was on the ground. I can dig it. That feels really good. Hello? Wow, just killed that guest from a distance. Okay, that upgrade on the gun was the right one to do, apparently.
Captain Kirhe's down. Agor, form up with Gianto. Hold that line.
We're just gonna run this way. We're gonna take a right. We're gonna throw him down. Oh my goodness, Vanguards are so good. You healing yourself? You are. I don't really ever utilize my shotgun for long enough to get it to overheat. It's only been I can't speak. It's only happened a handful of times. So I'll gladly take the extra heat for 30% extra damage and then an extra 40% damage to synthetics. So good. I have a feeling I'm going to be fighting a lot of guests for the rest of the game.
Gianto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
There we go. Take that. All right, let's go in this facility. I'm going to level up again, I bet. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Oh, goodness. It just keeps giving me more and more stuff. Hey, you want more weapons? We got weapons for you. Yeah, I'm pretty close. Okay, that's fine. I like leveling. I like extra points into stuff. We're going to be like max level by the time we're done with this. I don't remember quite how...
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Salarians to handle.
Williams can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in the base.
Aye, aye, Commander. I hope Williams is ready for this.
It'll be fine. Renegade points. Give it to me. Yeah, I don't remember how the levels and stuff transfer over to the other games. I know it has some effect. I just don't remember what it is. Wow, this shotgun is so stupid. It really is. Where did you go? Oh, wow. Like the control got really fast all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on with that. Like when I first get into the game, it is so slow, like every time. I just 3-shot that Juggernaut. Are you kidding me? I love being a Vanguard. 3-shot him. Think about that. It took me 3 attacks to kill that giant thing that normally is supposed to take you far longer. I used to say that the Sentinel and the Infiltrator were my favorite classes, but I think it's changed. I think the Vanguard, for sure, is my favorite class now. It's just too good.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Oh, how do I get down there? Am I able to get down there? Oh, hello. Oh, they're all dead.
Broken reinforcements. Gianto, hold your ground. Damn it, we're being flanked.
Is that... Did I do it? What did I do? I don't know. I turned something on. I turned the computer on. We'll take all that. What do you mean decryption skill too low? Ah, crap. We need to level up and get him higher on the decryption. Or maybe just can't do it. Let's see here. Let's go to Caden. He's got new armor he can wear. I think I'm going to have him wear the Mercenary. Yeah, that's better. And then Liara can't wear any of these. Oh, no, she can. Okay, cool. Those are both the same. Let's have her put that on. All right, cool. Is this going to take me like straight downstairs where I can go talk to these other people? Should I go look over here first? What's over here? I don't remember. Oh, that's taking me upstairs. I don't know if I want to go upstairs. I want to go talk to that guy that was stuck. Is this going to work? Or does it take me upstairs? Ah, crap. I don't know. Hello? I don't know if this is the way that I should be going here. I don't remember where that Salarian was. We'll take that. We'll take that. Can I investigate? Oh, goodness. Okay. Scientist is just flying. Ow! I don't know what that was. Oh, one of the explosives went off.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
My gun is overheated.
Powering up.
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Look, Doctor. Take it.
You
Oh,
will
crap.
not destroy the work we have started.
Run away. My gun was super overheated. It took forever. Jeez. All right, was that Salarian over here? Could I go find him? He might actually be in that room that I just passed, but I'm gonna go look over here first. Because I saw a medical station. There was also something else. I'm just gonna override that, take that. It's gonna save me time. I don't want to waste all my time just going over here decrypting things. Yeah, whatever they blew up on me just completely capped out my heat on my weapon. No, this doesn't look right. Like, how do I... To security. To maintenance. To communications tower. Breeding facility entrance. I feel like this is all where it wants me to go and not where I want to go. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back downstairs. Or upstairs or wherever we were. I have no idea. Oh yeah, now we're going down. Okay, then that guy was like back over there, but let's go up this way because it said that holding cells were this way, right? Okay. Hello? Are there anybody in these? Okay, can I open this? Are they gonna open? No, it doesn't look like it. So then this takes me back down this way. Can I open any of these whatsoever? Hello?
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Nano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Commander.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Oh, jeez. Well then. The music also stopped. Yeah, that was not what I was expecting, but it's true. I couldn't let them out. They are for sure indoctrinated by what's his butt. Where does this go? To detention cells. Okay, can I go down that way to the other guy that was like, hey, can you help me? I feel like I want to help that guy. He seemed okay. He seemed cool. Hello, sir?
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck.
Yeah,
I need it.
I think he sounds fine. I think I could tell the difference between them and him. So I feel like, yeah, help him out. And you know what? Maybe we'll see him later in the game or in other games. That's the thing I love about BioWare RPGs or big RPGs that continue on for several like games, including Dragon Age, or specifically, in my opinion, Dragon Age, because Dragon Age doesn't follow the same protagonist. It changes protagonists each game. You have the goodness, I don't even remember what they called them. The Warden, there we go, in the first game. You had the Champion in the second game, and then you had the Inquisitor in the third game. And because you change protagonists, the choices that you're making in between the games, they carry over in such an interesting way, because it's like, yeah, maybe you save somebody and now you see them in a different game through the lens of a different character. And I think that is really, really cool.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
But in Mass Effect, you see them through the lens of the same character. And that's always really interesting, because maybe we save that guy, we find him later, and he's like, hey, remember me? And then like maybe we get something from that. And I like that. I like that quite a bit.
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
A little bit, yeah. You know, this is another one of those situations of maybe I'll see her later and she'll be like, oh, thank you for actually letting me go. Or maybe she won't. It's also a possibility, right? It's quite a big possibility. Maybe she's like, I can't believe you made it so I run out. I could have just said, hey, you're free, go do whatever you want. And not warned her that, hey, this place is going to explode. Then she wouldn't have got out in time. All right, let's go up. Apparently we're going to a secret lab. And I bet you there's going to be Krogan there. Because that's how it always works. There's always Krogan. And where there's
Commander,
not Krogan,
look over here. It's
there's no
another
Krogan.
beacon. Like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh, I was wrong. It's just a beacon. I know Kung Fu. Okay, no comments? No. Oh, that was weird. You okay? Nothing? Oh, there we go.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.